What's up? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. So, depending on where you're watching this at, because it may be the punk rock review, because that's where I post all my videos from my shop and everything, right? From the record store here, right? But you may be watching part of this from what was once Horror Hangout. I'm going to resurrect that channel. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to do at least one or two videos a week. And I just thought, I picked up some movies and brought some stuff into the shop. So why not start there and just show you guys what I have in store? We'll just go from there. If you see something that you really like, let me know. Otherwise, I just appreciate you watching. If you've been here a long time and it's been a while since you've seen me, what's up? Hope you're doing well. I've just been itching to talk movies, so I'm going to do at least one movie review a week, and then whatever else I come up with. It'll probably be mostly just like talk about movies and then lists of some kind. That's the stuff I enjoy doing, and I want to do this for the reason that I just stated. I just like doing it. So if you're watching from the Punk Rock Review and you're interested in movie content, specifically horror movies, exploitation stuff, grindhouse, 80s, 90s action, martial arts, we're going to have a new channel, and I think I'm going to rebrand it. So just stay tuned, and I'll put a link to that channel in the description of this video. But yeah, we're back over there talking movies again. I didn't think I could stay away forever. It was a little longer than I anticipated, if I'm honest. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys some movies that I got, and if you're on the Punk Rock Reviews channel, stay tuned. I got some other things I'm going to show you as well, movies, and then I'm going to pause the video a little bit. And then I got some boxes of inventory I want to show you guys that are like music related. So yeah, this is a weird shop talk episode, I guess. But anyways, this is my record store, 31 Records in Houston, Texas. Sorry, I got people walking in. I'm just kind of like glancing over to who's coming in the building. But yeah, thank you. Let me flip this camera angle around and get the harness on, and we'll start checking out stuff that I brought in or things I picked up. But I got a few things that are mine and a few things that are for the store. And if you have any interest in anything or whatever, I got a web store you can pick things up on if you want. Just tell me what it is you're looking at. All right, yeah, either way, like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that jazz, man. I'll talk to y'all in just 1 second. All right, so let's start out with the stuff that I got that I'm keeping, or at least for now. These I'm actually keeping for sure. For sure, these are going to my house in my collection at home. I got this Creepshow VHS tape. It was actually a gift. This one won't make it home because I don't have a VHS or a VCR at home anymore. But it's a real nice copy. I'm gonna just keep it up here because I do watch horror movies on that CRT TV with that VCR, and then I've got another room in the back that's got a flat screen TV and a Blu-ray player. So we watch a lot of stuff up here. This is the place to come hang out. But I got this Mad Max Fury Road black and chrome edition. Have you guys seen the black and white version of this? It rivals the Logan black and white edition as far as I'm concerned. I can't wait to get home and watch this. This is freaking awesome. And I believe it's on its own disc as well. Yeah, it's got its own disc. Shout out Julie for hooking me up with this. We sell a few movies in here. Julie does more movies than I do. I do mostly music. But I'll take you over there in a minute and let you see Julie's spot. So if you're ever in Houston, you want to come by and hang out, we got places for you to check out movies and stuff. I Spit on Your Grave 2. I thought I had this, but turns out I did not. So yeah, just wanted to add it to the collection. And then Fallen is a movie that I just, I got it for a really good price. So yeah, dude, Denzel, John Goodman, can't go wrong with this one. I like these like early 2000s, late 90s thrillers. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. This is like a 7 ripoff, right? Anything that's in that category, I'm into it. I also got another movie at my house that I'll be making its own video for, and I'm going to be doing my first review video for Phantoms. I just watched it last night, so I'm writing up a review for it right now. Picked up Outpost. I don't think I have this one, so I'm going to go home and double check. But I know I don't have Rise of the Spetsnaz. This like Nazi exploitation zombie stuff. Obviously the bad guys are always the dudes with that particular logo on their outfit. But you can't go wrong with zombie and blowing the heads off some SS troops. Also, I got From Paris with Love. This is this is an incredibly underrated Travolta action flick. Like, will I go as far as to call it a good movie? I don't know, kinda. I think it's pretty good. But I think it's way better than people give it credit for. Anybody out there seen this one? From Paris with Love. It's just a action flick with John Travolta not wearing a wig, having a crazy dye job on his goatee. It's amazing. Let's see. James Reese, personal aide to the U.S. ambassador of France, is secretly moonlighting as a low-level CIA operative. Looking for more action, Reese accepts a job that teams him with wisecracking special agent Charlie Wax, a trigger-happy loose cannon sent to Paris on a mission of international importance. Now Reese finds himself on the wildest ride of his life as the new partners pull out all the stops to annihilate the enemy in this explosive white-knuckle nonstop thriller. Sorry, having to read these tiny little letters on a video is kind of tough. Yeah, it's like a buddy cop, Die Hard-esque type movie. But it's good. It's got some really fun scenes. And it's got one kill in it that, like, if nothing else, if you watch this movie, there's one kill that is so insane. Like, when it happened in the movie, I was like, holy crap. Like, it just blew my mind. I mean, I think I might do, like, some 4K reviews, maybe some Blu-ray reviews and stuff like that, where I actually review the media as well. I've got a projector at my house right now, and I've also got a 75-inch, 4K television as well. So I got multiple ways to watch film. And we picked up some DVDs. I like schlock, and that's what I'm going for with this stuff. 7 Doors of Death, widescreen edition. Dude, look at this. Oh, it looks so bad. I cannot wait to watch this movie. Dude, who put this one out? Diamond? I don't know Diamond very well. SRS is almost always a winner. I love SRS. Dude, this is a weird DVD case. Okay, never mind. Yeah, dude, this is insanity. The Bloodstained Shadow. Ugh, bro, how bad is this going to be? How many minutes of my life am I wasting on this one? 109? That's a shitload. Who directs this? Is this somebody famous? Oh, man, who did this one? This is Anchor Bay? Oh, my goodness, this might actually be worth watching. Let's see. Director of photography. Antonio Bido. I don't know that person. Nightmare Fuel. Morbid and Screwdriver. Oh, these are probably just about as good as the artwork is. Shot on video stuff, SOV. Yo, dude, this is insane. Look at this picture. That looks like something I'm interested in watching. What year was this? 2021, never mind. That's an insane image for 2021. The Dead Next Door. A worthy addition to any Gorehounds DVD shelf. I'll be the judge of that. I don't know, man. That looks pretty amazing. Have any of y'all seen another Anchor Bay? Good grief. Enigma. The Euroshock collection. Come on, bro. This is so bad. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to... Oh, dude, I missed the 2000s and the 90s. What year is this one? 1987, huh? Interesting. Late 80s, huh? Okay. Dude, this might actually be pretty rad. Okay, now here's... Okay, second to last. I also picked up Slave of the Cannibal God. Stacey Keach is in this. That's pretty crazy to me. Anyways. Yeah. So crazy. I don't know what to say about this. It's probably terrible. I mean, it's widescreen edition, so at least it's not, square ratio. Oh, this is the same. That's cool. Now I'm going to start collecting this company's bullshit movies. Okay, check this out. This is the last that I'm keeping right here. Dead on Appraisal. Real estate is hell. Dude, look at this. Are you kidding me? It's like Jim Henson meets like what's that movie, like Little Small Soldiers? Jim Henson meets Small Soldiers. Yes, bro. Meets like The Labyrinth or The Ghoulies. Dude, what are we doing? I can't wait to watch this. It's an anthology. This is probably well worth every minute I put into it. 90 minutes? Oh, yeah, this is going to be watched today. Yeah, so those I bought for me to keep and watch at least once. Then, all right, excuse me. I've got stuff for this shop. Let's start with the discs, and we'll go into the VHS after that. Got Ghost World. Okay, here's the only like kind of expensive one that I got in today. Boutique label, Vinegar Syndrome, Rabid Grannies with a Slip. This is just a really silly movie. So yeah, I don't know. Excuse me, From Beyond, but I believe this is Region 2. That's a pain in the dick. Yeah, it's Blu-ray. It is what it is, man. I'll sell it cheap. Somebody's got a Region Free player. Dude, Blade of the Immortal Steelbook. I actually had a copy of this on Blu-ray, I believe, already. And I don't collect Steelbooks, so I brought this in the shop. Pieces, the Horror Pack Edition. I had a different, I think, Arrow Video copy of this. This is a pretty good movie. Yeah, dude. So let's see here. It's exactly what you think it is. Grindhouse Releasing is proud to present the sickest and most violent of all the early 80s slasher movies. A psychopathic killer stalks a Boston campus, brutally slaughtering nubile young college co-eds, collecting body parts for a grisly and gruesome purpose. Pieces is a wild, unrated gore fest with enough splatter and sleaze to shock the most jaded horror fan. Dun dun dun. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Yo, Halloween Extended Edition DVD. Again, not crazy expensive, but pretty cool. I don't see this one out and about very often. The Descent, unrated original cut. The better ending is on this one. Excuse me. Night of the Living Dead, Resurrection. I just have too many movies, so this is not going home with me. Blank Man, bro? What are we doing? Of course I brought this in here. It's Blank Man. This movie's amazing. This is better than most Marvel movies. Anybody out there seen Blank Man? This is one of them like underrated like superhero comedy types that the late 90s, early 2000s was 2001. My goodness, it's 25 years ago. Deathcember, uncut collector's edition, horror anthology for the holidays. I don't know. Some of this stuff came from my house. Alien, but with a Deadpool slip. I think that's kind of fun. I have it on 4K, so I don't need to take this home. Rumblefish. I believe this is Region 2 as well, but this movie is awesome. If you're a fan of The Outsiders, check out Rumblefish. This is another, what's the author's name? Oh my goodness. No, Francis Ford Coppola is the film director. Who did this? S.E. Hinton. S.E. Hinton book. Geisha of Death. It's got 2 movies in it. One's called Ring of Fire 3, Lion Strike, and one's called Blackjack. It's just, you know, sexy geisha chick samurai stuff. The original Gone in 60 Seconds. Don't really care about that movie. Night of the Creeps. Of course, if I didn't have this, this would be going home with me. George A. Romero's Land of the Dead. 10th Anniversary Extended Edition Mallrats on DVD. That's crazy. Akira Kurosawa's Ran. I've got this one on Blu-ray as well. I got a double feature of Halloween 2 and 3. 3 being probably my favorite Halloween movie. Unopened, which is always nice. And then the last disc that I brought in was, this actually did come from my house. It's a Lighthouse Steelbook. I just have this on another format, so I don't need it on Steelbook. But The Lighthouse is one of my favorite movies of the last like 5 or 10 years. Great, great movie. All right, moving on to the VHS tapes. Ugh. I mean, you can see most of them. We got Chinatown on VHS. Dude, Kiss of Death. I need to watch this before I sell it. Dude, look at this, dude. David Caruso, Sammy Jack, Nick Cage with the scum stash goatee. My goodness. Dude, I haven't seen this in so long. I need to rewatch Something About Mary. We got not 1, but 2 copies of Wild Things. That's insane. That's wild, one might say. A river runs through it. Does it, though? Does it really? Yes, it does. Good Will Hunting. Fantastic flick. R.I.P. Robin Williams. Home Alone 2. Also R.I.P. to Madre. That's sad. Dude, Son-in-Law. I oddly enough found this at my father-in-law's house. Oh, a second copy of Good Will Hunting. That's cool. I found this at my father-in-law's house. Oddly enough, I am his son-in-law, and he, you know, essentially donated this to my cause. Thank you, Dad. Dogma on VHS. Let's go. Ben Affleck, Matt Damon. Ben Affleck, Matt Damon. Anyways. Top Gun, bro. What? Dude, Tommy Cruise, that's my guy. Mean Girls, these are pretty good movies. No, none of them are valuable at all, but they're good. These are probably all, you know, $3, $4, $5. Basic Instinct, classic flick. Shout out Michael Douglas. And shout out to Sharon Stone's her name. Is that who's in this one? Yeah. Man, she was pretty back in the day. She probably still is. All right. I got 4 more to show you guys before I get out of here today. Cotton Comes to Harlem. This will be the first one that I watch on my VCR, excuse me. I just want to watch this. I like exploitation flicks, especially from the 70s. This is probably awesome. I will make a video just about this one. It'll probably be a short 5-minute video. Okay, we got The Zero Boys. Have y'all seen this movie? This is amazing. This is the kind of shit I'm into, man. These old, like, just shitty action flicks from the 80s and early 90s. This one's probably an 80s movie, I would think, right? 85, right in the middle. This is a really cool movie. Okay. Dude, Ghost Warrior is basically like Encino Man, but with samurai. This dude dies in a fight, apparently, and then he gets frozen. He like falls off a mountain and gets frozen, and then they find him in an archaeologist dig, like, you know, hundreds of years later, and he comes to. It's very much like Encino Man, but with knives and swords and shit. This movie was badass, and look at that cover. I mean, come on, dude. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And then last but not least, for the movie channel, check this out. Tiptoes on VHS. This is actually kind of scarce. If you're interested in this, let me know. I've already watched it. It works great. This movie is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Gary Oldman plays a little person in this movie. Listen to that. I'm telling you one more time. Gary Oldman plays a little person in this movie. What the fuck? Anyways, yeah, so that's what I got for the movie shop. Yeah, man. This will be fun. I can't wait to get back on the channel and do some more movie reviews and things. I'll get Steven back on and we'll do some stuff for WNUF. Shout out WNUF Halloween special. I absolutely love that shit. But yeah, dude, so we're back in action on the horror movie channel. It's currently called Horror Hangout. Please, please, please expect the name to change. I'm going to change the name of my channel. I don't know to what yet, but expect that to come. Hang tight, and I'll be right back with you guys on the punk rock review, and I'll show you the other content that we picked up. Other inventory we picked up for the record store. But yeah, thanks for coming back and seeing what I got going on, man. If you haven't been here in a while, welcome back. If you are new to the channel, well, welcome. I really appreciate it. This is, I don't know, man. I love doing this stuff. I've missed it quite a bit, and I'm kind of nervous, if I'm honest, so we'll see what happens. Oh, dude, check this out. Total subject shift, but look at this. These photos that I found years ago in a comic book collection. Yo, that fits the motif, does it not? Like, seriously. What in the F is this, bro? Some hombre was a ninja and got photographed? You're not supposed to be photographed behaving like this, my friend. What the heck, bro? Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one, okay? Thanks for coming by and hanging out. Love y'all. Peace.